time, weather, and...
Hello and welcome to Driving with Todd. And I'm Todd. Hello everyone and welcome to Driving with Todd. And talking about driving, I was driving in my car the other day listening to XM. I thought, I've got a standard set of channels I listen to, but I wonder if there's anything else out there that'd be fun to listen to. So I did some channel surfing and came across Ozzy's Boneyard. Now I figure, okay, that's going to be a heavy metal channel. I'm not big into metal, but it'd be kind of fun to listen to. And I would be really into hearing some Black Sabbath or Ozzy Osbourne. So I put the channel on, and in the time I was in my car, they played one Black Sabbath tune, two Ozzy tunes, a Deep Purple track, and a couple other songs. One of those songs being by a group called Pantera. Now, I've heard of Pantera. I mean, I wasn't born in a cave or anything. I've heard of Pantera. I just don't think I've ever heard anything by them before. They're a metal band, and I'm not a big metal person, so I don't go out of my way to listen to metal music. But in this case, it was really cool. They did a cover version. And the cover version was Ted Nugent's Cat Scratch Fever. It was excellent. If you haven't heard it, you go search it on YouTube, listen to it. It's fantastic. Well, I have a friend who, she loves Pantera. She's seen them live several times. And I said, have you heard of Pantera doing Cat Scratch Fever? And she wasn't sure. And we thought, well, let's take a look and see what other cover versions Pantera does. And they do other covers. And one of those covers was Planet Caravan by Black Sabbath. It was like, no, I didn't think anybody would ever cover that song. But it's a great song. It's one of my favorite Black Sabbath songs. Well, Planet Caravan came out on Black Sabbath's Paranoid album, which was their second album released in 1970. And I remember when that was released, I bought it right away because I had the first Black Sabbath album and just loved it. Played it over and over. You know, and I liked all the regular tracks, War Pigs, Iron Man, Hand of Doom. Those are classic Black Sabbath songs. But the one that stuck out to me and I just really love is Planet Caravan. And one of the reasons is it's so different. It's so different than anything else Sabbath had recorded up to that point. Now, the song is a slow, kind of bluesy song. It's the rhythm section is real heavy bass guitar, and the drums aren't being played because they've been replaced by congas. There's a piano in it, and then a flute and electric guitar. And electric guitar is played real slow with a repeated riff. But the hot point on this song is Ozzy Osbourne's vocals. They put his vocals through a Leslie amp, giving it this real surreal sound, this real spacey sound. And that's what makes the song so cool. So I'm thinking, I'm wondering how Pantera does it. Are they just going to do straight ahead metal? Or are they going to try to reproduce what Black Sabbath did? Now, I don't, like I said, know anything about Pantera, but they were formed in 1981 in Arlington, Texas. And they kind of started out doing glam metal, and then in the 90s they created a new subgenre of metal called groove metal. So this song, Planet Caravan that they recorded, was released on their 1994 album called Far Beyond Driven. So it was released on the album and then also released as the second single from that album. And from what I understand, it was their highest charting single that they had released up to that point. It reached number 26 on the UK singles chart. Now, people wonder, why did they record this song? And because it's so different than anything else Pantera did up to that point as well, I guess. Again, I don't know anything about Pantera, so I'm just from what I've read. So this is what they said. This is the notes from the album itself. This is a Black Sabbath song off of the Paranoid album, so don't freak out on us. We did the song because we wanted to. It has nothing to do with the integrity of our direction. It's a tripped out song We think you'll dig it. If you don't listen to it. Thanks on behalf of the rest of the Pantera, Phil Anselmo, 1994. So that's kind of why they recorded it. So now let's listen to it. Here's Pantera doing a cover of Planet Caravan. Okay, stop right here a moment. Kind of cool. They even have, so I guess Sabbath, from what I read, recorded the flute backwards. So they recorded it on the recorder backwards and then brought it back forward again to give it that kind of weird sound. And that's what we're just hearing now is that flute sound that Sabbath had in the original version. So Pantera does that same sound. Now, I don't know if they're actually using a flute or if they're using a synthesizer or how they're making that sound, but that's kind of cool that they have that in there as well. The guitar, perfect. I mean, this is like a perfect cover of the Black Sabbath version. It's really done well. The heavy bass guitar, the congas, the repeated riff on the guitar, and then it sounds like he's singing it through a Leslie as well. I mean, he might be singing it through a Leslie as Ozzy did, because it's got that surreal sound to it, that kind of echo spacey sound. But this is really a good cover. I mean, I think if you close your eyes, you wouldn't realize that this is Pantera and not Black Sabbath. It's done that well. Let's keep on going. Oh, that was excellent. That was the instrumental break that takes the song out. The guitar solo, beautiful, beautiful. It's not metal at all. That's the thing. I thought was kind of unique about this song, even the Black Sabbath version. The guitar outro is like jazz. It's like jazz guitar. And I was reading a little bit about the first Black Sabbath album. I had bought this half speed master of the first Black Sabbath album, which sounds incredible. But anyways, in the booklet that comes with it, it talks about Tony Iommi in the studio, and that he liked jazz guitar, and he tried to make jazz guitar fit into this new genre, because nobody had ever done metal like that before, because that was 1969. And so what's cool in this version of Planet Caravan, both the Sabbath and the Pantera version, is that jazz guitar that takes the song out. It is like the way I think Tony really would like to play his guitar, but he came up with this new genre of how to play the guitar with that distortion and so on. But beautiful version. Every time I hear this song, I get lost in it. I mean, I'll put it on, and then I'll sit back, and as it's going, I lose track of time. I lose the lyrics. I can hear them going on, but I'm not picking up the words. I'm just kind of lost in the song, because it just takes you out of yourself and puts you into a different plane. That's the way I've always felt about this song. I always lose myself, and I think Pantera did that as well. I was kind of concentrated on the song because I was doing a reaction, but I was starting to groove into the song and start to lose it and just kind of float along with the rhythm of the song and the bass guitar and the congas and stuff. It's just that type of song. It's a fantastic song, and like I said, they played it perfectly. I mean, it's nearly note for note how Black Sabbath did it, and I think that's kind of interesting, and maybe that's why they wrote what they wrote in the album notes about them doing this song. Is like they just wanted to do it, and it had nothing to do with the direction of their style of music. They just wanted to do this song because it's so different, so unearthly. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed Pantera doing a cover of Black Sabbath's Planet Caravan. I know I did. That was really cool. That one I can listen to over and over again. So if you did like it, hit that like button. That's the old thumbs up button. That'd be really, really appreciated. If you have any comments about Pantera doing the song Planet Caravan, hey, put in the comments below. That'd be really appreciated as well. Now I'm going to take a link to this video, which was a fan-made video, and I kind of liked it that they had the lyrics on there. It was real spacey, all the planets, and they come into close-up of Earth at the end. I thought that was all kind of cool how they did that. So I'm going to take a link to this video, put it in my description below. So if you want to watch it again, hit that link. It'll open up and play it for you all the way through, and I won't be stopping it this time. I'm also going to put a link to the channel that uploaded this video into YouTube. You might want to check out that channel, see if they have anything else you might want to watch and listen to. Now, have you subscribed to Driving with Todd? If you haven't, you got to do it. Just go below my video. I know you still have it open, and hit that subscribe button, and you'll be making me very happy. If you go over here and ring the bell, you'll get updates to my latest videos. Yep, when I saw that Pantera did a cover of Planet Caravan, I thought, that's cool. I didn't think anybody would ever cover that song because it's just so bizarre. But they did a great job of it. Put a huge smile on my face. I'm hoping put a huge smile on your face. And peace out, baby.